Well, greetings and welcome to Sunday Preview for April 23rd. I'm Eric Burtness from Zion Lutheran Church in beautiful Redmond, and we're looking at chapters 24 and 25 in preparation for Sunday. No ordinary man and Jesus, Son of God. We're going through the Old and New Testaments, and we're really doing a flyover. We're spending more time in the adult forum, and on the Monday there's more to the story so that you get more than just what you hear on Sunday morning, because there's so much material in this that could be, as I say in a sermon on Sunday, so much sermon information that we go through. Jesus baptized, goes into the wilderness, begins his ministry, gets his followers and disciples. He healed and preached and taught. He ticked off a whole lot of people. He comforted some, but brought utter disdain to others, the religious authorities of the time. And one thing about Jesus is that he never invited neutrality. He never said, it just doesn't matter what you believe, just believe something and you'll be okay. He never said, whatever you think you want to do is just fine. He never invited neutrality. His followers called him Jesus the Christ. His detractors called him a blasphemer, those who contended against him. So there was a radically different point of view about who Jesus is. Some were drawn to him, others drew him out of their circle. His teachings were revolutionary and his miracles were undeniable. He claimed equalness with God, especially in the Gospel of John, but he also was born as a baby. We're going to talk about all those different ways about thinking about Jesus in the sermon on Sunday. Jesus drew criticism, but he also drew crowds. He taught people in parables, little stories that drew lessons, spiritual lessons from everyday life to reveal the secrets of the kingdom of God. Jesus taught that in him, the kingdom of God had come, while exposing the religious leaders' misguided view of religion or spirituality or connection with God. He told about lostness with the trilogy of the lost parables of the woman who lost the coin, the shepherd who lost the sheep, the father who lost the son. But he also demonstrated God's joy when that was lost is found. He showed concern for sinners and those outside of the circle that the religious crowd liked to deal with, those who were supposedly upright in their religiosity. So his popularity increased in his ministry. All the while, the opposition toward him also increased. But Jesus taught the disciples and us what it means to be his followers. Jesus was a great teacher, of course you know that, but his disciples struggled to grasp with his true identity. He showed miracles, he did miracles which gave people a little glimpse into what heaven was like. He calmed the sea and the waves, and people still asked, who is this? So as we get into the New Testament, what you'll hear on Sunday is 6 different ways in which Jesus was explained or experienced in the New Testament, A, B, C, D, E, F. That's what you'll hear on Sunday in the adult forum. We'll delve a little bit more into the writing of the Gospels, and then on Monday we'll continue on before we hear about the hour of darkness on the 30th of April. 30th of April, where Jesus goes to the cross and then is resurrected. Then the ministry of Paul begins. So Hang on to your seats, keep reading your story, and I look forward to hearing from you or seeing you sometime soon. Until then, you take care. Bye-bye.